thousands of hymns and songs, it is the perfect soundtrack. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Pedri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Bale. Oh, what has happened here? And they've got a throw. Gabriel. Pedri. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And now they can clear their lines. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pedri. And here's Bale. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Boca Juniors!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Chance for the header! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Great header, made it look... Shot a goal! Goal! Boca Juniors! Into the lead once more.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, no joy this time. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Mbappe. Bullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Drogba. It's Drogba! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Boca Juniors have the chance to go the other way. That's Nedved. And here's Bale. Great chance! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Piqué. Now Dumfries. And it's Hullet. He won't be happy with that one. Rijkaard. Piqué. Maldini.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Maldini. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Bale. Pedri. Mbappe. Nedved. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's very neat. Bale! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Vieira cuts it out. Mbappe. Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, important interception. Rodri. Now McTominay. And it's Nedved. And that is out of play. Excellent. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the back.
It's Bale! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Araujo gets across to intercept that. Cantona. Dumfries. He is through here! Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Thuram. Bullet! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 11. Se va a realizar un cambio.
He's got away. Maldini. It's a mighty effort. He has done it. It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
And the finish! Goal! Boca Juniors! And they're back in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And yes, it's him again. Great hit! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he's the type that always fancies himself, Peter, in these situations, and with very good reason.
That's a shade optimistic.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. Dumfries. And it's Hullet. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ednesiri. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini gets it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hullet. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
That is lovely. And that is expertly dealt with.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The less said about that pass, the better. Pedri. Mohamed Salah closing in on goal. And he's there to belt it away. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Cambio en Boca Juniors. Número 8.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Entran número 7, número 19. Cambio.
And the shot! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, they can break here. And it's Maldini. Bellingham! Bellingham! It's a goal! Tying minutes, and we're all square again!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's gone loose. Davids. And here's Bale. That's going to go a long way. No, that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.